Monsters Abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and part 11 of my Kemmler campaign. Although at this moment in time we've actually... It's not Kemmler, it's Bernard Black. He's smoking. Is that... Are you okay? Is that normal? It's probably normal. Love his cloak. Loving it. Look how good he looks. I mean, he's got no nose, but... Should we... That's not a problem, is it? Nah, he's fine. There he is. Oh, glorious. Absolutely glorious. Okay, so already our Black Knights are in trouble because they've been jumped by some bloody Fellbats, and the Fellbats are proving quite tricky to actually kill. And we're about to get hit by some Skeleton Spearmen, so this is not good. Reinforcements are on their way, but they're going to take a while to actually reach us. There's the enemy commander, Strigoi Ghoul King. Our skeletons fighting their skeletons. Can we tell whose skeletons is who? Not really. Bernard's getting stuck in though. Bloody Bernard, what an absolute legend. There he goes. Uh-oh, watch out Bernard. Watch out, behind you. He's behind you. And he's big and hairy. Watch out, watch out. Ow. Okay. Bernard's in trouble. He's going to give as good as he gets, but he's in the midst of the enemy unit, so his attacks are going to be blunted against the Strigoi Ghoul King, but we can't... Oh, Bernard, you're taking a lot of damage. Might need to Spirit Leech him again. Over on the right flank, we are still in a lot of trouble. But reinforcement Fellbats have arrived. That's right, Fellbat on Fellbat action. It's a whole lot of wings, whole lot of flapping. It's yeah, well, hopefully they will die, because we need these Black Knights to actually do some stuff. On the left flank, we've actually managed to get around using some Skeleton Warriors, and our Skeleton Warriors can actually charge in, eventually, once they get round to it. There we go, they're moving in. Excellent. There we go, get a nice little charge on these Skeleton Spearmen here. That's it, we've got the nice surround. You can see their leadership is going to start dropping. There we go, minus 28. Dropping, and this unit over here, okay, their right flank is in trouble. Bernard's had to get out of the fight just to patch himself up. Now he's going back in. He's, you know, he's had a little breather. Now he's back into the fight. He's also going to Spirit Leech Strigoi Ghoul King just to try and... That's it. Turn the tables, Bernard. Turn the tables, get in there. Get some good hits in. Nice. That was good. Do that. Okay, Black Knights are starting to actually manage to... Oh, these Fellbats really tied us up. I'd never really considered Fellbats for sort of blocking cavalry, but you know what? Did a fairly good job. However, they are now crumbling away. Slowly. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's getting there. It's all good. That's going to mean that our Black Knights are then free to go and start doing some rear charges. However, the enemy army is suffering, and the Strigoi Ghoul King and Bernard are continuing their battle, and it looks like Bernard has got the upper hand. It looks like some Fellbats trying to come in to save their Ghoul King, but it's too little too late. You're right, Bernard. He knocked you in your face then. Get up, Bernard. Give him a whack. Come on, you got this, Bernard. I believe in you. I believe it. Come on, he's only got a little bit of health left. Get him, Bernard. That's Skeletons. I know you're angry. Really, really angry. That's it. Heal yourself up. There we go. It's all about tactics, isn't it? You can't beat him with brawn. Beat him with your brain. He is healing up because, of course, he can't. Stop. Look, Bernard, stop kicking Skeleton. Oh, never mind. Anyway, the Black Knights have managed to get free of the Fellbats, and now they can actually do some damage. So in they go. Nice little rear charge there. Ah, Skeletons flying everywhere. Good stuff. And then again here. Excellent. Good. Okay, we'll get... And finally Bernard got round to actually murdering the Ghoul King. Or was it this vampire? Well, it's all about delegation. Delegation's the key. Bernard delegated it. He delegated it down to a minion, and the minion completed the task. And therefore, Bernard really did win that fight, in my opinion. And with their lord's death, the rest of his army is now crumbling away. Ah, stupid Strigoi vampire. You're no match for Bernard Black. After he spirit leeches you a couple of times, then heals himself a couple of times. But after that, you're no match for him. Exactly. Brains over brawn. Okay, let's take the dark magic. Well. Ah, you know what? I need the money. Need the money, so we'll do that. Okay, Marienburg is safe once more. Pushing of speed, that's fine.
More sleep shines.
Yes. Yes, it does. Yes, it does indeed. I assume that night. Alright, Kemmler, we don't actually... In fact, we could maybe hit Bastogne. What are you at war with them? Would you join war against Avalon? Of course you wouldn't. Of course you wouldn't. But maybe I can have a non-aggression pact. Can I have some money for it as well? Just a little bit. Alright, non-aggression pact. Just give me some, like a small amount of money. Must make sacrifice. Exactly. Good. Right, now, bugger off. Don't come back. Okay, so. Still upping our vampiric corruption, although it's actually looking a lot better. Look at this. There's positive numbers. Oh, I never thought I'd see the day. Chills. Literal chills. That's what I'm getting. Where is this? Gisero. Gisero is... yeah, we probably should get defences there. Marienburg is going to get... I think we're going to get Balefire there. Military presence is better. Oh, we need to do Kemmler's thing, don't we? We need to do Kemmler's thing. Do Kemmler's thing. Get the other thing. Agent 47. Are you tired? You're a little bit sleepy. That's fine. That's fine. We're going to send you over here. See if we can find some goodies for you to. Oh, we need some goodies for you to steal, don't we?
Who shall we destroy?
Now, in fact, is this bug still... Let's have... Right. If I do this... Oh, it's only if it pushes it past 100%, isn't it? So if an agent is exhausted and has a chance less than 100%, it underflows and goes back to 100% success. So that's the thing. If I do have a 100% success chance, I'll probably try... I won't use it because I feel like that would be a little bit cheaty. So let's steal technology from Aquitaine. You failed, but you did get a student. It's good. Enjoy your student. Let's get steal technology. Is our tech okay? 161. Okay, we're still pretty good. Still pretty good. Turn nightly. I do have blood knights, but infiltrate noble houses. Weirdly, that would work quite well with the Norskins, and I don't think the Norskins have noble houses, but. Forbidden libraries and necromancer towers. Now, we don't have those yet, but we are sort of going to be working on getting them, so I'm wondering if maybe that could be a good shout. The other thing is the Heckenschnitt sacrifices. Witching Night is the best time for ritual sacrifice, for evil gods are waiting such gifts at the year's turn. Ooh, chilling stuff. Okay, we'll grab that. We will grab that and... Okay, end the turn. I'm trying out a slightly different way of recording. Hopefully the quality should be the same. The only difference is that occasionally I was using shadow play and occasionally I got little clicks in the microphone, and I imagine most people probably didn't notice it, but I noticed it, and it was enough that it annoyed me so much that I've switched around what I'm doing. I'm doing it's a slightly more difficult way. Was that a steam tank? I can't deal with a steam tank. Ugh. So slightly different way. It's slightly more complex, but if it gives me the quality I want, then that's fine. So let me know what you think. Maybe, I don't know if you've ever noticed the clicking in the microphone. Maybe not. It literally could be me going mad. Madder. Talabecland and the Beast Catchers have gone to war. As long as Avalon and Tyrion are having that lover's spat, that's fine. They should leave me alone. Mr. Bernard Black, you have a skill point, which we are going to... Ooh, the hunger? Tempting. Tempting Spirit Leech. Pan's Impenetrable Power. You know what? I think we're just going to go raise dead. I think we're going to go raise dead.
My will alone.
We could go and grab Gorsel. That would give us more territory. It's harder to defend, but
We are in agreement.
let's go for it.
This better be important.
Let's go for it. Trespassing. Did I go into Carroburg? Oh, because the border's there. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so that is Carroburg. Yeah, that's all right. That threw me for a minute, but no, that's totally understandable. That's fine.
You dare
I do.
approve.
Is it wrong that I want to get, because there are a few white jokes going on in the comments, and I really want to have a white and name him Barry White. Is that wrong? Is that too much? I've got a real sudden urge to do that. So unfortunately, I don't think we can get another one yet. We can. Disciplined. Hell yeah. Yes. I mean, we could call you Albric, but you're in fact Barry White. Oh, that feels so good. And yet so wrong. But yet so right. Right. Okay, we can do... Can we not teleport? Oh, we don't have the money. I mean, it's just over there. We can march there, can't we? We'll get Kemmler over there. That's fine. Oh, there's a little goodie there which we could potentially snatch off them, but okay, do want that. That's going to give us walls as well, isn't it? So let's go with the charnel pit for the growth. I feel like growth is going to be good. We've got 0 blood smooth. Oh yes, we just spent it on the Von Casting, didn't we? So okay, so okay, we've got a Von Casting Lord, have we? A tactician, Lutz Von Casting. What I did want to try out was actually the Red Duke. I want to see if he's got any special skills or anything. I don't think he does. But we could... Let's just quickly grab him. Zombie Dragon, the Hunger, Van Hals. Okay, yeah, so he's got no special skills or traits or anything really, which is a bit of a shame. It's a bit of a shame. So yeah, he's not... Oh, right. Okay, we'll switch him over and then get rid of him. There we go. He does count as a legendary lord though, but he's just not as good as the vampires now, which is disappointing, but there we go. So no, should we have the Red Duke? Because he's not as good as one of the legendary vampire lords, is he? So I don't really feel like it's worth it, but let me know what you think. Good thing is that this is going to be, I hope, Wednesday's episode. Fingers crossed I've got that right. And if it is, then I am then recording more episodes on the Wednesday. So I'll actually be able to react to what you write, unlike previously, because I've had to do a huge batch of videos because I'm actually away this week, or I was away last weekend and didn't have the time to record videos. So it's meant a big sort of like booking of videos just to have enough to carry me through until the Wednesday. Which obviously means there's lots of stuff that I can't react to because I don't have the time. It's unfortunate. I usually do a couple of videos beforehand, so that way if someone requests a name or something, I can usually get to it. But because I stream on Twitch on Mondays and Tuesdays, it means during the weekend I have to just kind of create some more videos to cover me for that, because I don't have time to stream and record videos. I don't really care about the small folk, to be honest. Take a lands.
They will all pay.
Well, the point is I do care about the small folk because I've had enough problems with public order. I don't need more of it. I would actually like the ghost fence here. As I've said before, quite how effective a ghost fence is, because surely you could just walk through it. Hmm? Literally just walk through it. Skeletal walls again, and then blasphemous bulwark. Which, that does sound better, but ghost fence? Doesn't even sound very imposing, does it? A fence? It's just, and it's like, you know, not even really there.
This night.
Okay, Luon. You're going to get Heroic Killing Blow. Barry White. Where's Barry White gone? There you are. Barry White. You're going to join Bernard Black. Oh, I should have called you something. I should have called you Manny. No, we're going to burn. I need a hairy necromancer. I need a hairy... Do you get hairy necromancers? I know you get hairy necromancer lords, but I don't think you... Maybe you don't get hairy necromancers. That could be a problem.
Do you need fresh troops?
That could be deeply troubling. Agent 47. Can we steal some more tech? Thank you. Thank you very much. Up to 196. Look at that. Bloody hell. Good stuff. Let's get Van Haal's Dance Macabre.
More mausoleums to defy.
Yes, you can't, but
Darkness comes.
that's fine. Oh, we don't have enough money, do we, Bernard? Ah, Bernard. Oh, Bernard. Oh, Bernard.
Deliver it unto me.
Do some raiding. Just to cover yourself. Just a little bit of light raiding. You're not going to do it. It's literally not... It's not doing anything, is it? But still, that's not the point. That's just not the point. Oh, good. Skarsnik's still around and kicking. I'm hoping he's keeping the Empire busy. If he's keeping the Empire busy, then that makes my life significantly easier. Where are they what turn is it? Where are they getting all these? They're getting steam tanks. Where are they getting steam tanks from? And Demigryph Knights.
To summon me is all but an
What do you want? Yes, go away. Leave me alone. Jeez. Where is the Empire getting this crap from?
It is not.
Just wants to make my life difficult. Tribute. Just get... So be it. Angry gods. Don't care. Can we go and... Yes, we can colonise Gorsal. Good. So we've got all of that. We can then get public order. No, let's get vampiric corruption. Let's get vampiric corruption. Okay, how's public order doing? Leon SC is going down, but it's still fine.
This better be important.
Bordeaux is okay. Vampiric corruption is fine. Kemmler. Chilfoy is going to get hard to hit, I think. Let's do that. And then we're going to go in for the Cloak of Mist and Shadows. Oh, it's an ambush. Is it a good ambush or a bad ambush? I hope it's a good ambush.
Oh, dear me. Oh, no. We can't have this, can we? The treasures in that tomb, the spirit essence that was once Marbad of the Endals, is mine to harvest, not for these impudent goblins to worship. What a to-do. We shall have to sort this mess out. Punish these creatures, oh yes. Make them think twice about trespassing on the barrows of the dead. That's right. Slay the goblins, my wondrous wights, my warriors of bone, my monsters of necrotic flesh. Do my bidding. Release them of life. Then the mist and shadows will form around me. A cloak formed of the stuff of night.
We've got Tated Ambush. And the Vargolf is charging ahead. trying to lock down some of these archers. Meanwhile, in comes the Mortis engine. Turns away at the last minute because we don't particularly want to fight some more boys, really. We've got the skeleton swordsman and Kemmler moving in from the left flank, and in come the Cav from the rear. The enemy Goblin Great Shaman and also the Orc Shaman sort of milling around at the back, trying to cast spells and all that kind of good stuff. Hex Wraith and the Dire Pack chasing down the Savage Orc Arrow boys. There's the Volgolf just, I think, just mashing one in the face. Oh well. And in comes Chilfoy the Reborn. He's going to get some excellent hits off here. Pow! Look at that. He just stripped 33% of that Goblin Great Shaman's health off in one hit, and now he's down to half. And yeah, he's going to die very, very quickly. Yeah, he's down to 200. Right, he's basically... Right, get him, Chilfoy. Hunt him down, finish him off. Meanwhile, our cavalry have done some fantastic charges here. We've got these Orc boys now surrounded. They're not going to be very happy with life. And the enemy lord is dead. Good. Good, good, good. Now we have had reinforcements arrive from the rear, so more Orc Arrow boys. The Hex, the Gloom Horsemen. I think the Horse Lords actually is what they should be called. I need to change their name when I get a chance. Chasing down those Savage Orcs. There we go. They should break fairly quickly, to be honest. If not almost immediately. The Volgolf is surrounded by Savage Orc Boarboy Biggins, which is not great, and Savage Orc, but they're all anti-large. And he's also fighting the enemy lord, or a enemy lord, a reinforcement lord. The Khan Wraiths are coming in to help, but it's just tricky to carve through these Savage... I mean, to be fair, we should be fair. I mean, it shouldn't be too difficult because they're physical. If we've got physical resistance, and of course our Khan Wraiths have magical attacks. We're throwing more and more units into this melee. But the poor Vargolf, his leadership is horrendous. Look at that, it's dropped. He is just crumbling away. There's not much we can really do about it. And, oh, Spider Riders. Fantastic. Some Skeleton Spearmen going to hold firm here. Good defense-ish. It's fine. Should be able to start hitting back now. And they're trying to get around. Oh, Kemmler. Oh, Kemmler just got run over by some spiders. But fortunately, Krell's here. Krell also got run over, but now Krell's better. Krell's back on his feet. Come on, Krell. Where are you going, Krell? You just... Oh, there you go. Boff. There we go. Now, skeletons are fighting back. There's the Koningstein Stalkers. Of course, they have poison attacks, which is good. Always helps to have poison attacks. Most of the Greenskins now running for the hills. The enemy general is completely surrounded. He's very unhappy. With a minus 109 leadership, he is now running away. You can't really blame him. He is shattered. And as has the rest of the Orcish horde. Well, most of it, in fact. Some of these Spider Riders actually still standing there fighting. Look at that. They're still fighting these skeletons. The skeletons, though, backed up by the Mortis engine and the Corpse Cart, are healing pretty much as fast as they're taking damage. Whereas the Spider Riders are slowly dying. There we go. See, Skeleton Spearmen, pretty tanky. Pretty bloody tanky. And the rest of those units are going to break and run for their lives. And Kemmler has his Cloak of Shadows to go with his Flesh Face Skirt. So that's fashion, apparently. Okay, so we lost a couple of units there. Or did we? Did we? I have to check. That's fine. That's all good. Okay, fantastic. I could maybe grab the... I'm not really at war with anyone, so let's return the captives, because I don't really care about them anyway, so...
Let us wander this way.
That's all good. And we've got the Cloak of Mist and Shadows. That's leadership, aura size, armor, speed, melee defense, physical resistance, ward save, enemy hero action, success chance reduction, ambush success chance reduction. Oh no, ambush success chance increase, and also a physical resistance buff that lasts for. So if Kemmler gets in trouble, you can get him out of there. We've also got quite a chunk of experience. That's very, very nice.
I need more
Okay, the Dire Pack came back. The Dire Pack and the Vargolf. I find the Vargolf a bit of a weird unit. I feel like it's one that you should be able to use to be quite tanky, but because it's got such low leadership, it tends to crumble at the drop of a hat. That's what I found anyway. So it's a unit that I don't tend to use very often, with good reason, because I tend to get it killed. So I hope no one decided to name the Vargolf. Let's grab... I quite like Curse... I want to get Curse of Years. On the other hand, Unliving Host. I'm finding the skeleton... I mean, free skeletons, you can't go wrong with free skeletons. And they're so tanky as well. I feel like they're almost better than Graveguard. I'm wondering if getting the Unliving Host, but... Let's get Curse of Years, because I quite like that one. And we will start heading back. Sorry about traipsing through your land empire, but I imagine you don't really like me anyway, so it's probably not going to hurt anything. Okay, what else we got? Agent 47. We do actually have some cash. You have... is there anyone we can... Oh, hello. Stig. Go and wound Stig. No, failure.
Who shall we destroy?
Well, I'd like you to steal some tech. Excellent. So, what's our tech? 222%. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty nice. I like that a lot. Like that. What are we currently researching? Hexenschnatt. Schneet? Something. Just murdered some German there. Number 6. Let's make you a specialist. Keep that going. And we're all good, I think. Okay, so next time, I think we're going to be preparing for our attack on Bastogne. Who are they allies with anyone?
What vile filth stands
Of course
before
they are. Paravon and the Empire. Right. Good. Good. Well, that's a war that we're definitely going to have to prep for. Because the Empire, I have seen them running around with steam tanks and demigryphs. So that could be a tough fight. So we might need to just sort of beef up our infrastructure a little bit with all the money we currently don't have. Volker, do you want to head up this way? Maybe we can grab this fell cargo up here, and maybe... Is there a skull? There's a Skull Island. I might send Kemmler after that. Might see if we can get some cash to sort of get our infrastructure running. I think that's what we might need to do. And then we can declare war on the Empire, Bastogne, Paravon, well, everyone in the world, basically. So that should be fun. But that's all coming up next time, so thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.